my, I'm not even, hold up. Come on. Did you get one yet?
No, hell no.
Okay, I got one. Yeah, listen, we having a good time. Philly's Power 89 FM. It's your girl Diamond Cuts. Got a special guest with me, all the way from NYC, right?
No, I'm from Jersey.
You from Jersey? What part?
I'm from Asbury.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Well, right now in this studio, I know this is not my normal setup, but it's feeling like a New York City apartment in here right now. For real. Super tight.
Studio.
Super tight. This joint like $2,500 a month. But yeah, I got my girl Honey Baby in here with me. What's good with you?
Good morning.
Good morning. You came down here early in the morning to come rock with me, and I appreciate that.
Girl.
What time you got up this morning?
6.
6 a.m.?
I'm not a morning person.
You not?
Don't even wake me up before like 11 o'clock. Don't even call me before 11 o'clock. Because hell no. Oh
so
my God.
So you get up at 11 a.m. every morning? Pretty much?
Yeah, pretty much. Or like if I get up like earlier than that, I'll just lay in the bed.
What's your typical day like?
It depends on the day. Like if I'm not working, I just stay home all day and I play my game. But if I'm working, I'm moving.
What
I'm
game?
out all day. I play Sims.
But you play Sims? Sims is still a thing?
What?
You got a whole house and all of that?
What? It's like modded. Like it's like crazy now. Like I gotta show you. I'll show you on TikTok. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's wild.
I got like a strip club in my Sims. Everything.
Not the stripper pole in the Sims.
Yes.
Yo, I didn't know people were still playing Sims. I'm out of touch then. Dang, I thought you was about to say you was playing on like your Switch or something.
I do
like
play
that.
on my Switch. It's in my purse right now.
Wow. Mm-hmm. So who do you play with? You got like a you know about that, Chris? You know Sims is still a thing?
It's like way bigger because you could mod it out. It's so realistic now. It's not even funny. It's so realistic.
So it's kind of like the metaverse a little bit.
Yeah, you remember IMVU?
Yeah.
That's what it's like now.
Oh,
but it's just like you just can't play with people.
Wow. So why you always tell me Sims was still a thing? You always be playing Mario Karts and Fortnite.
I love Mario Kart. Yeah, I play all my Switch games as Mario.
So, okay, so you play Mario Kart. Wow. I didn't know Sims was a thing, but I ain't going to keep saying that because I know what's going on out here. You feel what I'm saying?
They're going to be like, girl.
For real. Wait, so you got like a name that people can follow you or find you on Sims? Or...
No, because you can't like follow people on Sims.
You can't, okay.
Like the way
so
they
ain't that up to date. You can't follow somebody on Sims.
But what you can do is,
what?
So like when people like build houses and stuff on Sims, you just want the house that they built. And they have this thing called like mods where like it just makes your gameplay more serious. Like I got a stripper club mod, like a strip club mod. So like my Sims have a strip club and they strippers and stuff. Yeah. Like I got all types of crazy mods and like CCs are like the custom content.
Oh my God, you really a gamer?
Yeah, I really am. I love it. And
would you ever get into the Twitch thing?
I do. I want to get into it. It's just a lot of work, like already with what I do now, because Twitch is like such a commitment.
Yeah.
But like I be telling like the story. My Sims is messy.
Okay. What's going on with it?
Okay, so one of my Sims, he was married to this girl and they got 3 kids. Right? And in the apartment across from his complex, he met this other bitch. Her name is Diamond.
Okay.
And ended up getting her pregnant. So then he left her family, went to go live with Diamond, and had 3 more kids by Diamond.
You lying.
Diamond got one of them babies taken away.
Wow.
By CPS.
You got a whole storyline with your Sims.
They be wildin'.
What's your strip club called?
I downloaded it from like somebody's Patreon. It's called like SLS.
Oh my God.
And then I had like a Dubai strip club.
You really a gamer? That's crazy. What other games you be playing?
Mario. Like I love my Switch.
Okay.
I bring my Switch everywhere.
Wow.
Like everywhere. Like it's in my purse right now.
And what else you play? You into Fortnite or anything like that or no?
See, I was trying to get into Fortnite, but it's too addictive. Yeah. It's like I'm a sore loser. So, like, Mario already pissed me off if I'm losing. So, to be playing online with people, but it's not healthy for me. Okay. Because I'm an angry bitch. And I don't need to be, like, cursing people out. Right. Cursing people kids out on a headset and stuff. Because I don't got time for that.
See, when I play Fortnite, it takes up too much of your time. Like, you can't, I like to multitask. I like to do one thing. Like, if I'm watching a movie, like, I watch everything on my phone, right? So, if I'm watching a movie, I swipe it up so I can text and do whatever I got to do while I'm watching it. You can't do that on Fortnite because you're going to die.
You're going to die. So you can do that with Sims.
Yeah, so but you could do that with Sims?
You ain't going to die on your Sims. Well, so my Sims do be dying, but...
Yeah, but your Sims is crazy because you got CPS and everything else going on. Strip clubs, all kinds of freaky stuff going on with your Sims. So, wait, so I'm going to have to download... I got a Switch, too. It got dust on it. I'm going to knock it off, but I'm definitely going to download Sims.
There's no Switches on the computer.
Okay.
You got to download it on the computer. It's free.
All right, well then I'm gonna do that then because I guess I was the only one that ain't know.
Go on TikTok and just look up Sims. When you do Sims, look up Sims for black people.
Okay,
because that's the because if you on like white Sim talk, it's not the same as black Sims talk.
Okay,
it's two different Sims. You gotta look up Sims for black people.
Sims for black people.
I'm telling you, that's where the real storylines begin. Because you don't want the Valley Girl Sims. It'd be cool. They got like nice little houses, but they not messy enough for me.
Yeah. Okay. So we need to get with the other type. Okay, we gonna do that then. We definitely gonna download some Sims. Let's get into the music. Like your song, "Touching on Me," or is it "Touching Me"?
Touching. Everybody says "Touching on Me" because I say it so many times in the song.
You do, and you know what's crazy? I play that song at least once or twice a week on the radio, so I should know it. But it's like touching on me. That's my song right there.
Thank you.
How did you come up with that? Like, how did you pick the beat? Because it was a crazy sample on there. So like, how did you pick the beat and the lyrics? Like, what's the process like when you come up with music?
Well, for that particular song, the beat was the only beat that I liked that day.
Yeah.
And the verses and stuff were freestyle. The hook was like freestyle.
Wow, you freestyled that?
Yeah.
That's fire.
And then like the pre-hook, like the "baby, yes, I know you don't belong to me." Somebody helped me with that. Cortez helped me with that.
Okay.
Because we like everything else was already laid down, so he was just like, "All right, I kind of want you to try this, because I think it's gonna sound fire." And then when I did that, it just matched with everything else that already was on the song. But that song's a freestyle.
That's fire, yo. Like, that's crazy. You got another song too. I can't remember the title of it. It was another sample though.
It's a "Get Your Lick Back."
Yeah, "Get Your Lick Back." Get Your Lick Back. I love "Get Your Lick Back." How you come up with that one too? Because that's another one. Like, you be giving us them nostalgic feels on your songs. Is that something that you're going for, or is it something that just happens?
I mean, it literally is just something that happens. It's my music taste.
Yeah.
But "Get Your Lick Back" was brought to me actually by Cortez. Him and Rico did the song, and I just fucked with it so hard.
Yeah.
Like, so hard. I was like, this shit is hard. So we recorded it, and it came out fire. But like, as far as like my music taste and like the things I make, it's not like on purpose.
Right.
It's just that's my style. That's what I like.
Yeah.
If I like it and I hear it, I want it.
When did you first feel like you were recognized and it was like, yo, I'm here, I'm about to get a deal? Like, what was that moment for you?
Well, before I got the deal, I was recording a lot. Like, my manager discovered me 6 months before I got signed.
Okay.
So
he seen it.
Yeah,
he seen the potential.
He's seen it from gate. Like, I came in the game super underground, like 10,000 followers.
Yeah.
I wasn't dropping music for like a year and some change. Like, I was just working, like hustling, like grinding, just trying to like keep a roof over my head and food on the table.
Right.
So when he found me, it was like, all right, like, you about to get it out the mud real quick. And I'm going to help you get it out the mud. So it was just working and working and working. And I had so much music written over the last 2 years already. And then I recorded some old shit. I recorded some new shit. And then I had a meeting with Atlantic. I went there with James and K-Mac. And I played them some songs. And they fucked with it and they ended up signing me. But I don't think it was like until like recently that I realized, like, oh yeah, like this shit is happening. Cause you know, when you first like get discovered, it's like, oh my God, this is lit. Like, I love this. And then, you know, you sign your first deal and it's like, oh my God, like, this is great.
Yeah.
And then it's like, all right, what's next? What I gotta do next? And then I think it's when I started to like go on the road and started to move around more and meeting more people and recording like in LA and recording in Atlanta and like all that type of shit. I was like, damn, like this is really what I do? Yeah. Cause like I don't feel like I made it yet. Like, all right, I'm in the game, but I ain't make it yet. Like I ain't on no billboard yet.
Yeah.
Like I
That's
didn't really
come,
yeah, it's real soon. I feel like at the pace that I'm moving is really good, especially for where I started 365 days ago. Like it's going really good. So but I didn't make it yet. I'm not going to be able to say I made it until I got my own headlining tour. Yeah. I got my first top 10 record, like my first nomination, my first award. Like that's when I'll be like, all right, I made it.
Now, let's talk about influences. Like, who are some of the people that influenced you coming up, you know, people that you really rocked with as far as music goes?
So at a young, like when I was younger, I didn't really have much like big influences, like as far as music. Like I'm so obsessed with this person. Like, but like I was like a Disney kid. Like that was my obsession when I was.
Don't do that.
Like
don't. I love Disney.
Disney, I was one of them kids. Like
real?
Hannah Montana, Jonas Brothers, out. Like I was one of them. Like that was my obsession when I was younger. Like we didn't have like girl groups and shit like that. Like 2006, 7, 8. Like that wasn't like a big thing. Like for real. So I was a Disney kid.
Wizards of Waverly Place and all that.
Yeah, like that was my big obsessions, and Bratz dolls and Hello Kitty and shit. Like I was really a girl's girl, like a kid's kid. Mm-hmm. But I grew up around a lot of like hip hop and R&B music. And my grandmother, my nanny, she listened to a lot of old school music. So I was around a lot of different sounds. So that's what I fell in love with, and that's where my inspiration for music comes from. That's why I'm so heavily influenced by R&B and hip hop. That's what I'm into. That's what I love. Yeah. I love anybody that was coming up in that era. But it wasn't until like high school, middle school, when I like really started getting my influences. Like I like the way that they do this, and I like the way they write. Like where I really started to understand the process of people's music and storytelling and stuff like that. So like when I was in middle school, that's when I first discovered like Drake. Yeah. And like Take Care was like the first album I really deep dived into. Mm-hmm. After I got out of my Chirac era, like you know, like Chief Keef, my Chief Keef era. Like my brother had the album, the Finally Rich album, and I stole the thingy out of it, and I put the poster on my wall and shit. Yeah, like after I got out of that phase, I just like got into my like Young Money era, and my like Drake era, and then like freshman year, 8th grade, I discovered Kehlani. It was up. I was like, oh my God. So like that era, like the 2014, 15 music, like R&B, like Party Next Door. Yeah. Like Jacquees came out. There was this boy named like Kyle. Like it was like a lot of good music that was out in that era, people that were coming up underground. So when I got older in that age and I started really paying attention, that was like my influence. But like Drake and Kehlani really did it for me. Yeah, the way that they was a vibe for sure. Vibe for sure. Yeah, like the way that they move, the way that they do things, the type of music they make, it really just did something for me.
And you know what, it's refreshing to hear you say, going back to Disney, it's refreshing to hear you say that, because not many artists say that. But growing up and being able to like rock with that type of music, that means you can literally do anything. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it's not like you're not gonna be stuck in that hip hop and R&B realm. You know how to switch it up, because you didn't hear. I'm sure you listen to all types of music.
I listen to all types of music. The only music I do not get into is country music.
You need to though. Country music coming up a little bit.
I can't really do it. It gotta be like a Carrie Underwood type vibe. Yeah. Like, you know, like not with like a more poppy country. Taylor Swift. Yeah. When she was like coming up, like that, I just can't do like country bumpkin music.
No. Yeah.
I can't.
I'm gonna send you some songs, and you know what? I can't think of the artist's name off the top of my head right now. But he got a fire song. I'm gonna send it to you so you can listen to it. Cause I'm just saying, like, I like all kinds of music, but I'm like I like to listen to, like, I take it back. I might listen to like some Sheryl Crow or something like that, where it's kind of like it's country, but it got a little pop feel to it, something that I can digest.
Like I've heard country songs, that I'm like, all right, this is cool, because my nanny, she listened to everything, like everything that you could think of. She has like a CD collection. Like I had a Selena phase. I don't even speak Spanish,
but Selena was a vibe, like, though. You gotta have a Selena phase,
like the CD. Like I was really listening to the full CD, so I was listening to everything. But like I can't do country, I can't do heavy metal, like I can't
get into heavy metal either.
Like certain type of rock music I can't get into. But like as a kid, being a Disney kid, you like pop music. I loved Katy Perry. Yep. I loved fucking Jessie J. Like Miley Cyrus. Like when I say I was a Hannah Montana fiend, I'm dropping everything. You good. Don't even worry about it. You good. I'm dropping everything.
Don't pick it up. You're going to shift the whole room around.
Exactly.
It's super tight in here.
But like... But like Hannah Montana, yo, man, I was like Hannah Montana out, like the book, the CDs, when she like turned into Miley Cyrus, I had that. My grandmother was trying to get me the Hannah Montana concert tickets, like. Aww. I still listen to some of the music, like it's hard.
We still play Hannah Montana though.
Exactly. Sure. I feel like people my age, I know y'all was Disney kids. There's no way. And when you're a Disney kid in that era, because we had the best era of Disney, like That's So Raven and Cheetah Girls and shit.
Yes, yeah.
You was Disney craze.
Hey, yo.
Like, you was Disney craze. Selena Gomez was dropping music. So you had, like, pop, because it was really making pop music. You had pop music, and then you had R&B music. Like, early 2000s R&B was lit. And then if you're, like, a 2000s baby, you definitely came up from 90s music, too. Because for sure. It's, like, it goes hand in hand for real.
Yeah.
So...
Cheetah Girls was a vibe, though. I love, me and Cheetah Girls. Listen, I used to have that CD on repeat.
It was so bad. My cousins, I hadn't seen them for years at one point. And then, like, I had to go to a funeral. And when I got to the funeral, they were like, Cheetah Girl. And I'm like, why do y'all keep calling me that? And it was like,
Cheetahs, amigas, friends for life.
Friends for life.
Yes.
Like, yo, they're like, you swore you was a Cheetah Girl. And I was like, I am a Cheetah Girl, though. Like... Hello, you don't see me? Like, I literally manifested a Hannah Montana lifestyle. Like, when I take this bitch off, I am not Hannah. I am Miley.
You Miley. I am know Miley. That's right. It's giving Miley all day.
It's giving Miss Cyrus.
So I guess that would be like your dream collab. Like, if you could collab with somebody.
Yo, if I collabed with Miley Cyrus, the inner, like, my inner childhood would be, oh my God. It was so bad. Like, so bad. I'm talking the sheets. The things that you like put under the bed, you put your clothes in, the dolls, the microphone, the wig,
the sleeping bags.
Yo, it was bad. Then it was High School Musical. Then it was Bratz. Then the Jonas Brothers. And then when they did Camp Rock, it was like they got the dog. It was so bad.
I ain't gonna lie, that was the best. I felt like that was when Disney got it together. Like, they got out of they were still doing the cartoon phase and the little princess movies, but they stepped into a whole different realm when they was
hit to the culture.
That was the time.
We had That's So Red, like, no, the Disney fashion, bro.
Yeah.
They were eating. Like,
I don't even think it's nothing. No disrespect
Disney was
to
ghetto.
anything. Yeah, it definitely was.
Disney
ghetto.
was black.
It was what you know what they was in tune to the culture, like you said. And I ain't going not dissing anything that's on Disney right now.
No,
but
Disney's
that
bad.
Era,
I'm dissing it. It's horrible. It's horrible. Disney fucking sucks now. I'm sorry, kids will never understand. Like, I'm trying to get my sister hip to certain things, like, and I feel like it's a little hard for her to watch because she's 10. When I was 10, that's what I was into. Yeah. So, like, she can't sit and watch certain things. Like, she want to watch, like, the cartoon shows. Like, she want to watch Proud Family. Yeah. She want to watch Lilo and Stitch. And it's like, yeah, that's cool. We had that. But, girl.
Yeah.
Watch the Cheetah Girls. Like, come on. Like, why Hannah Montana? Like,
yes. Yeah.
Hannah Montana at your age? What?
But you know what's crazy? Even though your sister, who's 10 right now, she's watching the Proud Family. That's still all from that era.
Crazy.
They gotta get it together.
She likes Sister now, though.
Okay. Oh,
so now, Sister. So now she want to watch, like, Twitches. Yeah. And stuff like that.
Okay.
Like,
she took it back with Sister.
Yeah, like, God. She's slowly starting to, like, get into stuff. But now kids are, like, TikTok craze. And we didn't have that. We had YouTube and parodies and shit like that.
They like to be in the house on TikTok and playing video games. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's different now. Like,
it's so sick now.
Yeah.
Like...
it's no shows like it used to be.
They're not funny.
Nope, they're not funny. They can hear the little laughs in the background, but you be like, that wasn't even funny. Like, why
where's the iCarly?
For real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, with the pair on the laptop, like, where is it?
Where's Victoria? Is this SpongeBob not even funny no more?
For real.
No dirty jokes.
I don't even watch SpongeBob. It still come on?
It do, and it's horrible.
Wow.
They really keep making new episodes. It's horrible.
Yeah, they see. That's probably because the boy passed. The guy who made SpongeBob passed away, right?
Oh, R.I.P. Square Pants.
Yeah. So. Hey, yo, shut up.
I didn't know that man was dead.
That's why though.
But they need to bring him back up because, baby, they's fucking your show up. I'm sorry, but it's bad. It's too modernized.
Hey, yo.
R.I.P. that man.
First of all, this supposed to be laughed. Both my cameramen is laughing right now. We can't keep it together.
I know y'all sad that man died because it's not funny.
It's not.
Like,
I ain't even know it's still on. I ain't gonna hold you, but whatever. But yeah, we gonna hang out today though. You know what I'm saying? This is just part 1 of the interview. You know what I'm saying? You gonna kick it with me all day, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
You about to go get a cheesesteak.
I'm about to go to fucking Max's.
Max's.
So I used to stay in Philly, like, so 2020 2020, 2021, I was with this man. And we was together for a minute. And he lived in Philly. So I would spend like 6 days out of the week. Yo, I just used to be with him. I didn't know where the fuck I was at. Like, I didn't know. I was safe. Yeah. I just knew I was safe with him. I didn't give a fuck where we were. I didn't worry about nothing.
Right.
So we would eat out every day. Like, every day we was eating out. I love eating in Philly. And we would always go to the strip club. It was this little ass strip club that we would go to. It was so tiny. And we would go to the strip club.
I wonder which one it was.
I don't even know. Like, I really wish I remember where it was at.
Onyx.
No, it was little. It was like one of them underground strip clubs.
Oh.
Like one of them dingy ass strip clubs.
Oh, the little hole in the wall joints.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I don't know where
and we would always go there.
Yeah.
Always go there. And then after, we would need something to go to eat. Yeah. Where are we going to go? I want a cheesesteak. All right, babe, let's go to Max's. Max's is the only place that got them good-ass hot peppers.
Yeah.
I don't want no jalapeno pepper in my motherfucking cheesesteak. I don't want no regular ass green. I want them hot peppers in the jar. Yeah. Niggas don't be having hot peppers in the jar. Like, no. And then he would get me seafood boil from people's houses. Yes. There's one boy used to make the seafood boil. Yo, that man fed me good.
So you was with a good Philly guy. Okay.
I was with a Philly boy. Yeah. And I would make him take me to the Chinese store and get me crab rangoon. That man never had crab rangoon.
Listen, you never had that?
No, he never had that.
Yo, the Chinese stores out here is definitely be doing one thing, and the poppy stores too.
The poppy stores is good. But when I used to live out here, I would get because I ended up moving with him.
Oh, snap.
So I was really living out here.
How long was you with him for?
I was there for like 2 years.
Okay, damn, you moved quick. What was after a year? You was like, oh, I gotta move down here and move with him.
It was so when I first met him, I just like left with him because he was my friend's uncle, my best friend's uncle. So I was safe. I felt safe. So when I got with him, I left with him for the first day, and we had a sleepover. I slept with him, and everything was cool. And then I just never left.
Wow.
I just never left him.
You love it. Okay, so you an honorary Philadelphian right now. For real.
I lived out here for like a year.
Okay.
I lived out here for like a year. And I would get he would bring me bacon, egg, and cheeses on a potato roll. Like on a potato bread.
Yes.
That's the only time I would eat bacon, egg, and cheese on potato bread.
Yes.
Fucking Max's, the Chinese store. We used to go to this one Caribbean spot. It was so good. I used to make him take me to Soul Fed.
Oh, so you know what's going on then?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm taking you around for? You need to take me around. Been out here. Been all the food spots.
I did. Like 2 weeks ago was the first time I've been out here in since 2021.
Wow. That's crazy. And when you going back up north, you probably be getting what? Chopped cheese sandwiches. It ain't the same.
I don't eat that shit.
You probably like, why y'all got me up here eating some chopped cheese? And take me back to Max's.
We don't got cheesesteaks like Max because it's the peppers. Yeah. That's all it is the peppers.
Yo, for real, I feel like most cheesesteak spots out here, they got that one thing that makes them special. Yes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Max's got, the only reason, I haven't ate a cheesesteak in a long time because I eat salmon cheesesteaks now. I gotta take you to get
niggas
salmon
I don't eat fish.
Niggas don't eat red meat.
Niggas don't eat red meat. Oh my God. I hate a motherfucker that don't eat red meat. I don't eat red meat. Why you don't eat red meat? You don't eat steak?
Because, no, I don't. I ain't eat cheesesteak in a minute.
Oh
but
God.
But my favorite cheesesteak spot was uptown, Bruno's. I always talk about Bruno's. There's a spot uptown called Bruno's. That's where I used to get my cheesesteak from. I like Max's. I don't think I like too much meat in my cheesesteak.
It's messy.
Yeah. So when I used to go to Bruno's, shouts to West Oak Lane. When I used to go to Bruno's, it was just like the right amount of steak and you know what I'm saying?
Like
and
good steak to cheese ratio.
Right. So yeah, but you got Max's, you got D'Alessandro's. It's some spots out here, but again, like I said, the poppy store is really you know, poppy stores get down too. But you got to go to Max's and
cheesesteak with some hot peppers. It's the pepper. It's just the peppers.
Which one want to go to? Y'all want to shoot her while she go to Max's? Yeah. All right, bet.
So y'all about to have a ball with me?
Yeah. And then we gonna link back up. And we gonna hang out. Cause I know you gotta leave tonight or tomorrow or something like that. You gotta go on tour.
I'm back on tour.
Time is limited. Let's get to it. Yeah.
Oh, she's a hot commodity, man.
We about to go get a cheesesteak, y'all. Can I get a cheesesteak, please? Yes, I have. Fried onions, no mayonnaise. I love Max's because they got these hot ass peppers. Niggas don't be having hot peppers on their cheesesteaks, and that's y'all problem now.
You wanna, well, if you come here late at nighttime, the line is crazy. You come here late on a weekend, bitch, you're gonna be sitting here forever.